Hey guys, and we're here to do a quick overview of some stuff I've been working on. So, let's get into it then. Okay. So, we've done quite a few things since our last update. And for one, this main video will be about this. Aha. I hope it isn't recording the audio I'm playing in the background. Otherwise you guys are going to be really confused. But this is something I built for Power Pistons. A good friend of mine helped me out, so I help him out. With this new game, it's pretty cool actually. I went on and played it. It's in there. It looks pretty cool and sleek while it's in use. And I'm going to go over some of the finer points of it. So this is based off the Knight's Armament PDW, 300 blackout caliber, and he really liked it. Took about 2 hours to build, and I like it. I'm proud of it. Barrel is all aligned and stuff. I'll go over some hard points that I had while building it. One would be this. I noticed that on the gun it has rounded along here, but it's more square and less angular along the side. So I had to actually put 2 round cylinders here. If you can see, if I go through, you'll see these 2 mesh together, but I had to actually knock it out here, as you can see, and it still keeps that nice color. It's got the dip here where the gas block is. The sights are pretty impressive on my part. You guys know I'm not very good at building sights, or irons anyways, but I did my very best. And he requested straight, but I had to slant them just a tiny bit. The flash hider, that looks pretty good. It was done with negative unions. I don't think it's possible to do something like this with regular parts. These are just black bricks. This side doesn't get much showing, and so I didn't really show it a lot. One thing you'll immediately notice, holy cow, this is a really long stock. Yeah, it is, but that's actually how it is on the actual weapon. So I figured make it as realistic as possible. I shaped the grip down here. That looks pretty good. It's really the first time I've done anything like this with the grip, and I don't think it looks too bad. Mag release, fire selector. He wanted them near the same complexity and level of quality as my G36. And I like to think I did pretty well on it. He was really happy with it. You can see there's this split. Very nice, very nice. It's really nice. So next we're going to go over the G36s I talked about last time. So I managed to mod one of them into the tan. I know I said it would do drab, but I like tan a lot. This is done in the same color as the Scar. It's done in brick yellow. You'll notice that not the entire thing is tan. It's actually got this on top with the carrying handle. And it looks pretty good. I added some extra details. I made the under black, and I made some of the other parts black just to give it a little more appeal. Now over here you'll notice this amazingly colored one, if I do say so myself. This was done by me, by the way. I did it myself. And this would be the this would be my own custom build. It's got my favorite colors on it. It's got the crimson red on it and midnight black. And I really, really like that look. This is how it looks plastic. I decided I would actually change it and then move it. There's smooth and metal. Metal was a little too. I mean, I could have done that, but this thing is just. I love it. It's beautiful. I customized it. As you can see, the top rail is split, unlike the other ones. I also added quite a few parts to it to customize it. I added a buffed out piece here so it would catch and be black over here. It's amazing, really. I do like it. Stock looks cool and amazing. Scopes stayed the same. Yep. This is my own custom. Will this be free, you ask? You know what? I was originally gonna make it for dev team, but I was like, you guys yeah, you guys are faithful. I'll give this to you guys as a limited edition, Once it gets 25 takes, I will put it right back off sale. So 25 sales. If you don't get it within those 25 sales, I'm sorry, but I wanted to do a special event, and this is my own personal G36. So if you want it, go on my inventory, snatch it up while it's available. Once it gets 25, it'll be taken off. Notice this is CSG, not minimapped, so if you want to actually put it in a shooting configuration, you're gonna have to get a minimap script, which is pretty much the same, and then put whatever scripts in it you want. I actually have a guide for it. It's for the YouTube M16, but it works pretty much the same. Just follow the scripting manual part of it. I can make a scripting manual for how to take my unminimapped guns and make them, because I usually only do one full scripted gun, and that's usually it for that. However, if you guys want me to make a guide, I'll write it up real quick and put it in the gun model. Yeah, so first 25 people that get it, get to keep it and do whatever with it. I mean, you could do really whatever, make it look special, whatever. I mean, you could also try to recreate it, but you could recreate it, but it wouldn't have the authentic feel, you know? It wouldn't have the DARarms on it, which, something that I added an Easter egg on the gun. If you ununion the entire thing, you'll see it, but if you don't ununion it, you won't see it, and it's right where the eyepiece is for the scope. You'll have to remove it, and right where the negative union is, that's where the special Easter egg is going to be. It's a nod off to something that I like. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the DARarms logo right here on the side of the receiver. I'm going to put that in there as a decal, like I do. So I'll add that in and have it in the colors, the crimson red, drops of rage. And yeah, I think that will look rather well. Yep, so they're pretty much just stock, except for the parts that I added. So those are the G36s. Moving on to the intervention. She has not seen very much difference. I haven't filled in the scope yet. The whole design of it looks pretty good. I'm not so certain about the bolt. I mean, bolt looks okay. It's not something to brag about. It looks okay. It looks fine, I guess. I just liked it in this brick yellow color. Over here you can see what I based the PDW off of. Looks pretty similar to it. Okay, so we have all this. As you can also notice on the PDW, it doesn't just have square slits, it actually has rounded, which I thought they needed to be rounded, you know, I kind of thought it needed it. Well, it didn't require it, but I thought it'd be a nice touch. The sights, he liked them. Power did like them. He said it was a really amazing gun. Yeah, I'm really glad he liked it. Sadly, guys, I'm very sorry. Don't hate, but this was just for Power. So this will not be released as a free model. It's for Power. So, specifically for him. Yeah, it's okay though. There's other models that are going to be released free from me. I'm not cutting all my free model production for developing for Power, so you should still see weapons coming out at a fairly decent rate, but they won't be coming out at as quick a rate as they were, because I'm going to be focusing some of my dev time towards what he wants. Next he wants an RPG-7, so I'll be making the RPG-7, and after that, whatever he needs. He wants a marksman rifle, a DMR, a shotgun, the PDW is the current carbine or SMG he has. He wants an assault rifle, as I said, which I don't know what I'll do for that, but I'm thinking maybe an AUG. I don't know. I'm looking for something a little unconventional, you know, something like that. I'm building his first round of weapons. If he really likes those and he wants me to do another round, I'll consider it. It's not a great burden to me. It's just that I like to keep open project. But hey, I'm currently on his dev team and having fun with it. So yeah, I'm building these for fun, really. But He really liked it, so I will keep it up. So yeah, he liked it. It was really nice. He said it was comparable to something from PF Phantom Forces, which I am really glad with. I think this was 185 parts? 185 to 192 parts. I don't remember the specifics. I CSG'd it down pretty fast. Almost crashed on me halfway through building, which I was really deathly afraid of. Yeah, so it looks pretty nice. I could have done a little bit better job on the mag, just between you guys and me. I wanted to make the mag a little bit more curved, but if I made it any more curved, it would have looked really awkward. Yeah, everything was really precise in the design of it. It looks like it's stamped out. Look at that. Yeah, his stock looks pretty amazing. Everything looks awesome, and it was a pretty high-class model that I made. So I know I'm showing you what you can't have, but it looks pretty cool. I absolutely love it. However, you might find it in a showcase that I might be building. And as you guys know, at my office place, whenever it's open, there's a room in it. In the very back, if you get the security clearance from me, which PM me and I'll be happy to give it to you, you get access to all the DARarms guns that are in there. So mostly the most current Gen 2 upwards, from about the SCAR up, are going to be in there. So if you want to test it out and go to the shooting range and stuff, go ahead and PM me up, just so you can see it moving. It's optional, but that's probably what I'm going to do. Anyways, yeah, but Power liked it, and I am glad he did. Now you're wondering, CTA, what about it? CTA is getting scrapped. No worries, guys. CTA is going to continue, but it's going to be diminished. Yeah. I'm going to completely revamp it, going to completely redo it, and I'm just going to make it overall better. I'm going to get better scripts. In fact, Power made me... Let me show you guys this. Really quick. Without making the video too long, he made me this. No, he didn't make me these guns. He made me this. You'll have to excuse this. He made me this in Start a GUI. Improve. He made me and he was very nice about this, and I'm very glad he did it, and I am really enjoying the testing on it. Oh yeah, he gave me this. And that would be the, basically, my own little, loadout GUI, which is pretty cool, or GUI. I pronounce it GUI. I might be weird, but yeah. So yeah, this GUI is really nice. One thing I was a little concerned about when I first got it. Now this was not his fault. This is probably just unintentional. When I got it, there was all the guns in it had viruses. He gave me some test guns, still had viruses. I mean, that's not his fault. He didn't do it on purpose, but when it loads up, he made it really nice. It'll automatically generate the gun, so I just have to basically put it in, and that's it. What I'm gonna do is overlay it over the CTA GUI, except I'm gonna change these colors in the text a little bit, just to make them a little more CTA-like, because CTA doesn't have these Battlefield style things, because these are pretty much Battlefield style decals or GUI settings, and that's not bad. Again, he was amazing about it. I know how to edit a GUI, and I know how to make a GUI, so I'll go and do that. But that was pretty cool. Oh, okay. I made this. This was originally mapped for CTA, but maybe it'll make an appearance. Delete the top off. Behold, this map is called Roomscape. That's right. It's gonna feature. You got vents that you can crawl through. Tight CQB. Once I get a map changer script, which Power might make for me if he's, feeling up to it. a room changing or script that will make a map change, which would be amazing because if it does, that means you guys can see more maps. So I might include the grass map, and everything else, which is dang awesome, isn't it? Oh, okay. So some people are asking about what the heck is the Leon's ghost gun. Yeah, this was me in a fit of attempting to make holiday cheer. The real name of the gun is the A71, and it was a failed prototype of, well, my own attempt to make a turbo fusion mod. It failed, but I figured I would not publish it because it was failed. So I figured I wouldn't publish it. It was originally going to be a battle rifle, you know, so yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay then. So we have a bunch of maps. We have 3 maps currently, which is Grass, Savvy, and RuneScape, which are the 3 maps. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Well, so now just to talk about me working on the development team for Power's game. If you wanna, I'm still accepting contracts for small contracts. If you have something big, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'll be able to make smaller commissions happen. To be honest, if it's like something around, if you need one gun, excuse me, if you need one gun that's of decent quality, and you don't need like 5 of them, and you don't need them to be ultra hyper realistic, I can make that for you. But for the moment, it's kinda Power is kinda using me or I'm kinda being used by Power at the moment for his dev team, which I am really happy to be on. I had a dev team before, like for a game. I was building models, not guns, and I hated it. Because the dev team completely unresponsible. I was doing pretty much 80% of the workload. I mean, I was building all the guns and models for it. But I just said, nah, you guys aren't taking it seriously, so I just quit it. Yes, it's nothing against them, it's just that I was not feeling it, and I was kind of weary about joining this, but you know what, Power, good friend of mine, so I decided, hey, you know, I'll do it and see how it goes, and I'm pretty happy with it. It doesn't seem like the person who pushes it, because like the other dev team I was in, they really pushed it. It's like, oh well, where's the gun, it's been a day, or where's the building, it's been a day. You wanted the building to be really hyper detailed. I can't do that in a day. So yeah, I went into solo dev after that, and I'm not gonna share my past dev team because, well, they don't really need like a lot of hatred or anything going towards them. So that's about it for them. I'm glad to be on Power's dev team. I'm glad to be developing for it. I mean, he offered to pay me 200 Robux for the whole set of guns. No, I wasn't gonna do that. For 2 reasons. One, we tried it about a year ago to do a dev team thing, and he wanted guns built, and basically what happened was I was really bad at building guns. Let me see. I don't know if I can show you. Can I show you? Is it in here anywhere? That's what he was talking about. Oh, okay. Power mentioned this. Okay, Power, this is not mine. The SIR-21. No, not mine. That's not mine, man. Because he talked to me earlier, it's like, I saw the SIR-21, it's awesome. I'm like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. That's not mine. Oh god. So I did build. Like, I'm trying to find it. I don't know. It's gonna take too long, so I won't. But anyways, it was a really low quality model. So he said, "Nah, don't build the guns anymore because it's just not good. It's not what I was expecting," and that was perfectly fine. And this time, when he offered me money, first of all, I didn't want to do that. He's a good friend and he's helped me out, so I figured I'd help him out. But my major thing was, I wasn't gonna do it if he didn't like it. So that was kind of my main point. So yeah. And plus he's a friend. Don't take advantage of him. So yeah. 200 Robux, I mean, that would have been nice, but I don't need it. In no way. I mean, I don't really spend tickets or Robux for anything, because I don't have to pay a dev team or anything. It's pretty simple. Yep. I mean, I can always buy, like, clothing and stuff in the catalog, but I don't need that. And all that. So, I mean, I'm glad I did it, because it's nice. And it looks good, pretty much. The gun does. But, yep, excuse my rambling.
No, get down.
But, yep, I am really happy he likes it, and I look forward to working with him. So, that's pretty much it for this episode. Or this update. So, you guys will see me later doing another video. Possibly whatever I'm doing. I might be doing a video on me building a CTA map. Would you like that? Comment. Oh, before I leave, look, this is what he wanted me to build. He wanted me to build an M4. Okay, so, oops, don't want to close this out. So you see what I built? This. Yeah. You see that? You see how thin that is? Oh my god. This gives me nightmares. Oh, dang, like this converts to this. That looks much better. Anyways, it's Dar. I will see you guys later. Have a nice day, / night, or whatever you're doing. Later, guys, and I'll just leave you here. Bye-bye.